Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
We are in Seoul at the moment, and as Seoul is famous for its coffee culture, we were thinking of doing a coffee hopping video, as Seoul has so many aesthetic and trendy coffee shops.
So get ready for coffee, desserts and a lot of aesthetic vibes. Hello. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, very interesting. I have the Kotton coffee.
Yeah, it's their signature.
And it's super sweet. It's a dessert coffee, and that you can definitely taste. It's like cotton candy. Cotton candy combined with coffee.
Okay.
It's super nice, super sweet, super, desserty. How's yours?
Yeah, I have coffee mocha. It's really good. What I'm a bit missing is the really dark chocolate.
They said it was very high quality chocolate already. There's a big difference.
Okay, no, it's good. I think I had just the milk on top.
Let me try. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's really nice.
It's really good. Yeah.
It's a really nice one. We really noticed
intense,
that they use a better quality of chocolate.
Yeah. So for dessert, they only have 2 tarts, one lemon tart and the chocolate tart. You have the chocolate one.
So it's really, really good. It's really nice. It's like super crisp and chocolatey and like from a French boulangerie.
The interior is very aesthetic. It's very minimalistic and modern.
Yeah, clean colors combined with wood. So also price-wise, we're definitely okay. 12 euros for 2 extra kind of coffees plus a dessert. That's totally fine. I mean, it's not on the cheap end, but it doesn't taste cheap at all. It tastes very premium. So it's definitely on point. Our next stop is here at Myeongdong in a shopping mall.
The cafe is called Zacaffe or Zacaffe. So I took a coffee latte this time with oat milk, of course.
And I took a tea because I actually wanted to take a matcha latte. As a side note, if you're into matcha like us, be sure to ask if it's without sugar. A lot of places use those pre-mixed matcha syrups, and they're a bit of matcha and a lot of sugar. And that's definitely not what we want. So my tea, it was a chamomile tea. It was good.
Yeah, so nothing special, I would say. And my coffee was okay. It was not the best, really. I wouldn't come back here for the coffee, that's sure. The interior design is very cool.
The coffee place looks very sleek and minimal. It's super bright, it's clean. Actually, I really enjoy the branding. They have I don't know if it's what it's supposed to be.
A flower or cloud, we are not really sure.
Yeah, but everything is in that shape, which is quite nice, I have to say. Price-wise, we're talking 4.50 per drink. It's in the mid-range. This is good enough to have maybe a drink, but you can find way cooler places.
Maybe take some pictures for Instagram, but for the rest, it's not really worth it.
Yeah. Okay, so we are sitting in our next cafe. This one is called Nuldam Space. You may be wondering what we are doing. Why are we writing some stuff down? The fact of the matter is, that's the special part of this cafe. It's not the coffee, it's that you write a letter that they send to your address in 1 year.
You can write a letter to yourself or to another person. We are writing a letter to each other, and you can choose which dates you want to receive the letter, which is also very special.
But the cool part, it's not expensive. Overall, plus our coffees, we paid 24 euros.
It's even very cool that you can choose which color of wax you want to seal your ladder, and you can seal it yourself. So you have to heat up the wax first and then seal it yourself with a stamp, which is really cool.
Yeah, like old school, it gives you more of a traditional vibe. It gives you more the action, right? Of really writing the ladder.
Yeah, I think nowadays we don't write letters anymore, so I think that this is very special to do it.
Yeah.
It's an experience.
I mean, that's why we came. Now let's talk about the second part of the business, the coffee and dessert.
I think that it's very cool that this is an all vegan cafe. So everything is vegan here, from the coffees to the desserts.
Which makes it far more convenient because usually...
And easy for us.
So I took their specialty coffee with some kind of sweet cream.
It was an almond latte, I think.
Yes, exactly, yeah. An almond cream. Honestly, it was okay. I expected more. I'm not that much into those sweet drinks. The coffee itself was okay, but I wouldn't take it again.
I took their matcha latte. It was okay. Honestly, not the best matcha. On the other hand, the desserts were quite good.
Yeah.
We had two croissants with different creams. Mine was a cinnamon one.
And mine was a matcha-filled cream. It was quite sweet, it was fine. I think desserts were better than the drinks. When it comes to the interior, it's sleek, it's easy, nothing special. I mean, it looks good, but not exceptional.
But the rooftop is very nice.
Yeah, the rooftop is very nice because you have a view to the Seoul Tower, which is very special.
Overall, it's more the experience than the coffee itself, I would say.
Worth coming, writing a letter, a must visit one time to write a letter. Next day.
Next coffee place.
So this one's a winner, I can tell you that.
Yeah, it is really the best coffee we've ever had so far in Seoul.
Or maybe in general, it's like a very, very good coffee.
Yeah, it's very, very good. The barista owns the Café. He worked in New Zealand and Australia, and you can see all his experience in his coffee place.
Like on one hand, you could say, unfortunately, they only serve coffee, but on the other hand, they do serve really great coffee.
You can choose between two coffee blends. We have different ones. Mine is more chocolatey, nutty.
Mine is more with floral, but it's amazing. It tastes very smooth, very soft. I really enjoy it.
So for coffee lovers, this is definitely the place to go when you are in Seoul.
It's just simple, really great coffee. Price-wise, I would say it is a bit more expensive. You pay about 5 euros per cup of coffee, which is so far the most expensive one we had. It's still not that expensive in general, in my opinion. And another proof that we really enjoy this coffee, we actually bought some beans. We bought this for 9 euros, not even expensive.
The place itself is also really cool. It's more rustical. What really highlights the place is the huge staircase, which looks so cool.
There's not a lot of space, so it's not a place to come to work. It's more about you come, you enjoy your coffee, and you leave.
Another day, another cafe. We are in this small, cute, Japanese-style cafe today. It's in the Myeongdong shopping street area, and from the inside it has this modern and traditional Japanese style.
The wood is the special part. They have like a tree inside, looks very beautiful, very aesthetic.
The place itself is very small. It's just to drink coffee and then go again. I have an oat latte, which is very good, and it's very nice that they have oat milk in almost every cafe that we went to.
I have a matcha latte, which is surprising that they have just pure matcha. No sugar, no premix powders, no syrup. They just have plain matcha.
Yeah, this is the best one we've had on this trip so far.
Price-wise, we were actually surprised. This is, I think, the cheapest we had so far. Oat milk, which is usually a surplus. So we paid €3.50 per cup. If you're in the area, grab a coffee here for sure.
And especially if you like matcha.
Rainy day, on a rainy day, on a rainy day, on a rainy day, on a rainy day,
As it's so hot here in Seoul at the moment, we were thinking,
What would be the next best cafe to visit? Well, it's the one where it rains, artificially.
and where we feel like being back in Luxembourg. The name of this cafe is Rain Report, and as you can see and hear it of the name, the theme here is rain.
So it's a very cool interior design. Everything's black. Everything's with screens that display temperature around the world, that display raindrops, water.
Yeah, everything is in that theme, also the coffee. And for the desserts, it's the same. You have like these black, dark desserts.
Yeah.
And then you have the contrast of it. You have like
totally
these
white.
white cakes.
There's also a lot of sitting areas. You have like a lunch area. You also even have like sofas where you can just chill.
Yeah, and here the raindrops for those people who like rain.
And the cool thing is they really try to push it so that you take an umbrella and you take some pictures here out. It's a really cool special. Now when it comes to the coffee, we took
An iced latte with
Nice.
oat milk.
I took their chocolate latte, which is with dark chocolate. Mine was a bit too sweet for my taste, but it was very nice. It was really like a nice mixture of coffee with chocolate.
The latte was very good. It was a good coffee.
I also took a cake because it looked so nice. It's Thunder Cloud cake. It was with dark chocolate and inside there was cream cheese. So it was kind of like some kind of cheesecake. It was very delicious, although it was
Yeah.
a lot. Definitely don't take the cake alone. It seems to be small, but it's a big cake. The coffees themselves, they were a bit more expensive. They cost about €5 per coffee.
So definitely a cool spot to go to when you are in Seoul and want to take Instagrammable pics and have an extraordinary dessert.
Today we are in a new cafe called Coffee Nap Roasters.
It's in Sangsu.
It's in a hidden, I would say in a hidden side street, not so visible. Although we really like this because there are less people here and you can definitely bring your laptop and do some stuff.
If you're looking for a place in Sangsu that is more quiet,
Which is hard to find actually.
yeah, this is a really nice place. You get really nice coffee.
So speaking of coffee, we had 2 flat whites, but with different beans, so a different bean mixture. It was really nice, really chocolatey. It has really
And nutty.
and nutty.
Mine was more citrus.
you could definitely taste a difference between those.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
But I think both were really nice.
But then the other special thing here is that they do their own bakery, bake their own stuff, which is really, really nice, and their things look really delicious. And of course, we took something. Their best seller, it's like a croissant filled with,
Cream,
yeah, like some kind of chantilly cream.
like a cream cheese, but sweet cream cheese.
Yeah, something like that. It was very good, tasted very, very nice. A bit heavy, very delicious. And the nice thing is, everything was still super cheap. We paid for the 2 coffees.
Side note, they also have oat milk.
Yeah, always good to know, of course. We paid about 11 euros for 2 cafes and this really filled homemade baked croissant. The design is also very nice, actually.
Very minimal.
Very minimalistic, a lot of gray, some green, some wood, a lot of wood elements, which we really, really like.
Yeah, it's a small place, but yeah, really nice. If you really are into coffee, I think this is a great place because the coffee here is really great. They know their coffee and they know what they're doing, so
Yeah.
this is a nice place for really good coffee.
Yeah, really, really enjoyed the coffee.
So we are at the NUDAKE house, the where? I think it's called. It's in the Gangnam district.
And we came here to try their desserts and coffee.
It's 4 p.m. right now, and most of their desserts are sold out. So I think if you want to have something more special, you have to be early to get it.
Yeah.
And I think some of the desserts are also pre-orders, so you have to pre-order them to get them,
Yeah.
like the one with the asparagus.
Everything looks super special, super interesting, super exciting. Their desserts, they are like art, actually. Like they look like art, very nice. When it comes to their drinks, you pay about 4 euros, let's say €4.50 for coffee. So a bit more expensive. The place definitely is expensive, and it's worth coming here to just see like their gorgeous desserts, see the location. So you get desserts from 4 euros to a double or even triple that, but then it's like a big cake. So not even that expensive, honestly, for what it is. They have like some crazy creations, some crazy
and I
creations.
think that's really nice.
Yeah. So I took their peak green tea latte, which is one of their signature drinks. You can definitely taste the green tea. It has like a cold, creamy layer on top, which is a bit sweet, but not too much. Yeah, tastes nice.
Do you taste
Maybe
something else?
I'm not sure, maybe sesame?
I have just a coffee latte with oat milk ice, because all the signature drinks, they couldn't change them with oat milk. Otherwise, I would have taken a green tea. Yeah, nothing special, it's just a coffee latte.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So today we thought it's time to enjoy ourselves a little bit and to have like a little cheat snack, cheat meal. Check them out. This is the real stuff. We got 4 croissants. They're so fucking cute.
They're so cute. Cheat day, woohoo!
Okay, I'm kidding. We also took a normal dessert. They're actually known here for their desserts. Their desserts, they look so special. They are actually like pieces of art. I'm really looking forward to how they taste. Look-wise, it can't get more special than this, I think. This is with like some kind of almond paste. Honestly, not really that sweet. I imagine it would be sweeter. The taste isn't very strong, I have to say. Not the best dessert. Yeah, that's it for this place, guys. See you at the next coffee place. Good morning from Seoul. We start our first coffee hopping place at the place called Raw Coffee Stand. which is not that fancy of a coffee as it's just coffee for takeaway.
But as we walked by and we just smelled the great coffee beans, we were hooked.
Why not try it?
And it's actually a very good coffee.
Yeah.
I have a iced coffee latte with oat milk. It's strong. Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah, I took an Americano hot. I just wanted to really taste the coffee beans. If you take it iced, I noticed that it's harder to taste it. It's a really good coffee.
And you get quite a big portion, which is also very nice.
And it's cheap. This is the cheapest coffee we had so far. It's €2 per cup of coffee. I mean, you can't go inside. The place looks very cute though.
So yeah, for a quick takeaway, this is a very good place.
I really enjoy their branding, like raw coffee stand, low battery, need raw coffee. Okay, so this time we were at this place called AIRDROP.
AIRDROP.
Which is mostly a place to go to, not to especially drink coffee, but to work.
To work, yeah. They have a very large space to sit, to work. There are also a lot of sofas, so a lot of space.
Yeah, can you also relax? Their signature coffee is a coffee mocha, which is the one with chocolate. And we have to say it's pretty delicious.
It was probably the best yet.
The best
I would
mocha
say
so far in
was
Seoul.
very good, a very big cup of mocha.
This
Actually
one?
very delicious. Yeah, it tastes a lot like tiramisu, I think, yeah.
Both were with oat milk and we paid about €4 per cup, a bit more even.
But it's a pretty big cup, so
Yeah.
I think it's okay.
Interior-wise, they have some good music playing. It's a very big spot. There's a lot of space, and it's nicely done. It's cozy. Yeah, didn't try the normal coffee though, but the mocha was quite a bit. So we're at this new coffee place called Brewing Ceremony, and it's supposed to have really good coffee. It looks very, very nice. You don't even see inside from the outside, which is pretty cool. Very stony, everything, rustical style, but I really like the idea of everything being like mirrors. But let's check it out inside. It's really, really nice because we can see outside very clearly and they can't see inside at all. Okay, so this time I'm going to make the review alone because Stefani, she actually didn't have a coffee because she doesn't really like black coffees, so she always likes to have like a cappuccino or flat white, but they don't have oat milk here. So they only have regular milk, which is a bit bad, but on the other hand, their focus isn't at all on those coffees. The focus is definitely on drip coffees, and that they do very well. So you can choose between 9 different coffee beans, which is really nice. I think the biggest selection that we've come across so far. Yeah, it was very soft, like very, very soft coffee, and that was really nice, really enjoyable. The coffee costs €4, which is pretty decent in my opinion. I have to say, even though the interior, everything is made very nice, very minimalistic, I'm missing the cozy vibe. I didn't feel like spending more time here than just like drinking my coffee. So pretty nice place to come to enjoy a very good high quality coffee. So if you're really like very into specific beans, this might be a great place, but it's not a place to stay longer than just sipping your coffee. So today we're at this super magical place.
Harry Potter Café in Hongdae. It's called 943 King's Cross.
And it's a special kind of cafe.
Yeah, as I said, it's a Harry Potter themed cafe.
with a challenge, which is pretty nice. You get these quest cards where you have to solve a puzzle on every floor, and then later you get like a prize. Really nice.
It looks really cool. I feel like a Hogwarts student already. Put a lot of detail in this cafe. It's not just the beverages and desserts, but also the whole decoration, the music even.
It's a whole experience. But we haven't done the experience yet. We will let you know when we're done. I'm finishing my butterbeer first, and then we're on our way. First ever butterbeer without alcohol. Caramel. Now I know why Harry always drank it. And we have a tea.
Peppermint tea, but it's nice that you have a little stick here.
So this is our dessert. It's a mandrake, what was it? Mandrake cake. Chocolate biscuit. Not bad.
It's chocolate mousse.
Ah, chocolate mousse. Nicely done.
Not too sweet. But I think you don't come here to have the best dessert ever or the best drink ever. Come here to just have this experience.
We're taking some school year pictures. Okay, so we are done with the experience. Drink our butter beer and tea.
Yeah, it was really fun. The cafe is really big. It has 4 floors, and you can discover so much. And
So many hidden things.
So many details everywhere.
For a Harry Potter fan, it's a very, very cool place to visit.
Yeah, definitely. And there aren't as many people. It's
We're
just
alone on
really
this floor right now.
But honestly, the experience itself is a little pricey, and I think you don't have to do it. You can also just walk around and look at everything.
Yeah, regardless if you pay for them or not.
Yeah,
You
right.
can just buy a drink, maybe have a dessert if you like, and then you can
think
just explore the floor.
Yeah, it doesn't make any difference.
Challenge itself is not really a big part of the experience, I have to say.
Yeah, it's not really a puzzle.
It's very
obvious.
easy, very obvious, very easy.
Yeah, maybe for
and
kids,
yeah, for kids it might be a lot of fun. It's a bit pricey. We paid for the 2 drinks which are included in a package. The drinks plus 1 dessert, we paid 34 euros. Not bad, I have to say.
yeah, all in all, it's really fun that they have
And Harry Potter Cafe.
yeah, here
Right.
in Seoul. So
Yeah.
that's really cool.
Yeah, and this concludes our coffee hopping series. We hope you liked it. It's the first one we made so far.
If you would like to see more of this kind, just let us know in the comments.
Yeah, it was a
Down
lot of
below.
fun. And then see you in the next one.